Hello everyone, it's Shane Kanto, your Wasteland reviewer, and I'm here to review the first season of The Mosquito Coast. And this is a new Apple TV Plus series and is created by Tom Bissell and Neil Cross and based off of the book by Paul Theroux, which had previously been directed into a film by Peter Weir starring Harrison Ford. Now, this series focuses on Justin Theroux, the nephew of Paul Theroux, as Ali Fox, who is this idealist living off the grid, takes his whole family up and at him off to Latin America when things get a little shady and people start pursuing them. And a big mystery is why they're on the run, and that's a good tease throughout this first season. You're really wondering, what could he have done? What did Fox actually do? How did they get into this situation? And that looming cloud of mystery is an interesting and an intriguing driving force of motivation. My biggest thing with this series is, I'm not a huge fan of Justin Theroux. And I didn't really care that much about him. I thought he was honestly really insufferable. Whether that's just the character that he was given is so self-righteous and so all about what he does, and he gets called out on that by his daughter at times, and he leads to a lot of bad things. The biggest thing that this show has going for it is the tension and the direction in many ways, as there's some serious moments of suspense, on the edge of your seat thrills. There's one particular sequence with heightened, it's not quite Sicario highway checkpoint level of tension, but it has its similar feel of these coyotes taking them over in a truck, coming to face a group of militiamen, and that building and mounting tension really, really worked in that scene. And you have similar shootouts and escapes and running from the police and running from this mysterious hitman who keeps following them as well on their toes. And you have this whole family, and Melissa George is the wife, you have Logan Polish and Gabriel Bateman, who are the two kids, and I think everybody's doing a fine job, except I'm not the hugest fan of Justin Theroux. I would have preferred to see somebody who has a little bit more presence in the lead here, especially when they're supposed to be carrying this really tense thriller of a series, and he just didn't really work for me. But this show has enough intrigue and mystery looming above it, even if there's times where I felt like it got a little repetitive, and it's the whole entire thing is on the run and you just keep going on the run. But the sequences where they really heightened up the suspense and the thrills and the action here really worked for me, and I really appreciate them. And honestly, that was what got me through this season, because there's definitely moments where I'm do I really care about this show enough to keep going? But I did, obviously, and I'm here to tell the tale. And in the end, I feel like Apple TV Plus has a pretty solid thriller here. I don't love this show. I don't think this is a great show, but I definitely think if you're looking for some intense and suspenseful thrills out of a TV show, it's only 7 episodes. They are pushing an hour-long episodes, and that was another thing. This show didn't really keep my attention for a whole entire hour every episode, but it did enough for me to get something out of it, which means that I'll probably be checking out Season 2 on Apple TV Plus, which just got renewed. But those are my thoughts on the first season of Apple TV Plus's The Mosquito Coast. Let me know what you think, and let's talk some TV. But thank you as always for tuning in and supporting your Wasteland reviewer.